Hey guys, I am Danny.
Evelyn.
At the Nintendo K channel, I'd like to welcome you to Super Nintendo World Direct. A very big surprise after we streamed last night with Super Smash Bros. Ultimate with Sephiroth. And once we got off the stream, I'm like, what in the world? The hell Direct? Well, here we are. So I hope you guys had a great day yesterday. And welcome back. And now I guess it's considered the start of the weekend because for us it's Friday. Kind of begins of it all, right?
That's right. So we're gonna be streaming Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But yeah, super exciting. This was a super surprise, a Super Nintendo World Direct. We never thought that it would be a direct just dedicated to a theme park. Usually it will be gameplay, right? Game announcement, but this is just the theme park. I'm excited because all we've seen is sort of a little bit sneak peek last time when they announced the day that they will be opening next year, and also some picture. That's all.
Yeah. What we do know is if you've been following my channel, I did release a video. It was a press video with the new Super Mario Kart, I guess, ride, if you will.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then that's kind of like, you never thought you would be experiencing the game itself. We're playing a lot of Mario Kart within the game, but like really experiencing, that's hard.
Oh yes. Oh man, can't wait to get on the ride and be Mario himself in the kart, right? Or Yoshi in Evelyn's case, though.
Oh yeah, that's why I'm wearing the Yoshi, because I'm really excited for the Yoshi ride. I haven't seen any video. All I saw was a picture, and I did share on social media. And some of you, like, I know Fedra is like excited for Yoshi.
Yes. Oh man, it's gonna be crazy. Who knows what they're gonna show? It is. I think it was like it's actually said a 15-minute presentation, so not too long, not too short, but I think that it can go through it pretty extensively. The question is how extensive it will go. I know that I just want to mention this is obviously due to the pandemic and everything but we're looking to the future. We're looking to way in the future when everything is settled down, because it's not gonna stay the way it is. I'm sure it is. That's how human advancement has been through centuries, and when we've been through a lot of I guess pandemics in the past as well, and mankind has persevered. This will be no different. It's just a matter of time. So even though they're showing what they show today, I know that traveling is not as easy as it is. Not to say it's impossible, but it is difficult. But this is for future prospects of what to come, and it's gonna be exciting, especially if you're a Nintendo fan. So maybe you could ride whichever thing you can think of. Like we as a kid, I always say, like, I wish I could have this kind of ride. I can do this and do that. And there's certain theme parks, because we all been through different theme parks in the past. Like, you went through like Disney or Universal Studios, and especially talking about Universal Studios, this is where it's located in Universal Studios. I can imagine what because we saw, obviously a lot of you guys probably saw like a lot of early clips, but now this is the real presentation. So it's a formal direct presentation.
Yeah, it's all the way from them, Universal Studio and also Nintendo. We seen also things that you could purchase at the theme park, right? I did showcase some of the new cool things that some goodies. They do have a different merchandise regardless if you are like we are located in Nintendo New York, New York City, and we have the Nintendo New York store, right? But those merchandise are just exclusive to Nintendo New York store, and then they also have a Nintendo in Tokyo, and that's also exclusive merchandise to Nintendo Tokyo. But this one, they have their own dedicated merchandise, food. I looked at some snack. It's like the Mario theme.
We also put out a video with just the inside of how the store looks like.
Yes.
It's like a cafe and half store. I don't know what to make of it, but it's a very unique experience that we don't have. Since we're based in New York, we have the Nintendo New York store, but you guys, if you're like in Florida, California, or anywhere that has Universal Studios, you're more likely to have a Super Nintendo World. So look forward to that, guys.
Maybe soon, right? And then we never thought it would be a Nintendo cafe. It's like you eating something, what is it, decorated like Mario, Luigi, Princess Peach, and all that. And I was gonna say, since you were talking about going to theme park, and you could actually ride those like Mario Kart, right? Like in real life. Not only that, we get to take picture with. I'm assuming we could get to take pictures of the whole crew.
Yeah.
We always see Mario and Luigi at the Nintendo New York store.
But the other crew,
I haven't seen them.
maybe get a Goomba. I don't know.
Oh, I would like to.
We're about to start in 1 minute, so I want to switch over and let it roll as it goes. But I want to thank you all members that joined in today. I really appreciate it. I saw a whole bunch of you guys, but I mean, I'm not gonna read through the list, but you guys know who I recognize every one of you joining in. Really appreciate it. Again, hope you had an awesome week and welcome to the weekend. We're gonna be streaming later on. So you know the weekend, that's how we roll. So if you haven't subscribed yet, do subscribe, hit the bell, get the notification when we live stream, and then if you do enjoy, please do give us a thumbs up. It helps out on the channel.
Yes. Also follow us on social media.
Mhm.
That's where we share all the stuff that is exclusive to Twitter, and then you guys can get to share your
Yeah.
collection, your excitement with us when it comes to video games related. I'm really excited. I know. I when they announced it yesterday, I'm like, I can't wait for 6 o'clock, and then like today, right now, streaming it.
Oh, whoa, long time no see, Shigeru
マリオのお
Miyamoto.
父さんの宮本です
I'm Mario's
今回
dad.
の
I
ダイ
like the
レ
way
ク
he
ト
said
はゲ
that.
ームのお知らせではありませんついに
Oh,
日
I
本の
miss
ここユニ
him.
バーサ
man.
ル・スタジオ・ジャパンにリアルなマリオ
He's
の
one
世
of the
界を体
Trinity,
験で
I
き
call
る
him.
スーパー・ニンテンドーワールドが完成しました
Oh man,
そこで今日は
finally
私
complete.
宮本が直接
Okay.
世界中の皆さんに
Oh
世界で
Oh
初
my
めて
my
スーパー・ニンテ
goodness.
ンドーワールドの中を紹介していきたいと思い
I
ま
always
す
love that he wears a
あちら
suit
の
with a
大き
shirt
な土管
under it.
が入り口
Oh,
で
this
す
is the entrance.
Oh
So,
wow.
Here we go
Here we
Here we
go.
go.
さあ中はどうなってるんでしょ
Oh
うね
Oh, you go through a
こ
warp
の中では
pipe.
ね、土管の中はあまり描いてこなかったので、実際にリアルな
First time
サイズのワ
ever.
ープ土管を作
Actual
る
warp pipe.
Life size
どん
warp
な中
pipe.
身がいいのかということで、いろいろアイデア
Guys,
を
look at
みんなで
this.
Look at him.
でたくさんのアイデアが出て、それを全部作ったら一つのアトラクションになるということで、シンプルな
Shigeru Miyamoto
ワー
changed
プ
up
土
his
管
hair.
です
Looking
皆さん
good.
でワープしてください
Oh wow. This is the first time you see
Yeah.
like a typical a vlog, I
Oh
guess.
my- yeah, a vlog from Shigeru Miyamoto.
Oh my, look at this. They
Look
didn't
at that.
recognize
Look
this.
at that.
Ah.
Yes.
What is
Goes
it?
right into the castle.
What
is this?
出てきた先はどこなん
Do
で
you
しょうね
recognize
ここは
this?
This is Super Mario 64 Peach's castle. You can see the
Yes.
bomb battlefield paint right there. That is so cool.
音楽が流れてますね
Oh
この音
man,
楽
yes.
聴いてるとほらスーパーマリオ64の
Oh
ロビー
my
ですね
goodness. I'm just being a kid right now. I'm so good. I'm getting chills. I'm really getting chills.
I am so happy that he is gave us a
Yes.
presentation. He is
Of all
壁に
people.
Yes.
絵もありますよ
oh
Yes.
man.
Can I jump into it?
Yeah, don't do that.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
表に出てみましょ
Let's head outside. Wow.
Hi.
Whoa.
Oh my, look at
My
Yoshi right
good- look at the
う
there.
piranha
作ってしまい
plant.
ました
I see.
It's
現実に
complete.
見ると大迫力
Look
で
at the stacks
中央
of
にマウント
Goomba,
ビ
the
ンポー
Thwomps, the Koopa
そのてっぺんに
Troopa.
は旗がありますこのピーチ城の前の広場か
Oh
ら
my
エリア全体を見てみましょう向こうの方にはヨッシーや
Like
クリボーの
Yoshi
姿も見え
Goomba
ますね
Tower.
それぞれが
Oh,
ゲームのように
They
動いてい
move
ま
like
す
just like they do in the
いろん
game.
なキャラクターがいて
There's
本当
so
の
many
マリオの
characters.
世界キノコ王国に来たみたいです
Yeah, it just feels like you're in
そ
the
れではちょ
Mushroom
っと歩きなが
Kingdom.
ら見てまいりましょうか
Look at that.
Oh, the
このスーパーニン
castle.
テンドー
Stand right
ワ
in
ー
the
ルドの
front
中
of the
はいろんなキャラク
castle.
ターが動き回ってるんですけどもそれだけじゃないんですよゲストの皆さんが
Look at his
自分でインタラクティ
The
ブに関わることが
the
できます
wristband. Mm-hmm.
The wristband.
はいハテナブロックのアクティビティのところに来
The
ました
question block activity.
私がつけてるこれ
Oh,
パワープバンドがある
yes.
と
So it's called the
さらに
power
楽
up
しく遊べま
band,
す
the wristband that he was
手
wearing.
首に巻きつけるんですけどもこのパワーアップバンドを使って
That's
エリア内
pretty
のあちこちに
large.
隠された
I like
秘密を
that.
探
Search
した
for
り
secret
いろん
hidden
なアクティ
around
ビ
the
ティを遊ん
park.
だり
So
する
there
と
are activities
こ
to
の
do
パワーア
with
ッ
the
プバン
band.
ドに
That's
記録さ
really
れま
neat.
すそして
At least you could do
バンド
something
に
with
ついてる
it.
QR
Mhm.
コードを読み込むとスマートフォンのアプリと連動して自分の
You know, you guys can
状態を
scan that QR code on screen if you
And-
have your
試しにやってみ
mobile.
ましょうか。
I wonder what that turns out
こ
to
こ
be.
のハテナブロックを
Oh,
手で叩きますコインって言いましたねそれでスマートフォンの方を見てみるとちゃんと1
oh,
枚
so you
Check the-
collect.
The
Yeah.
smartphone, we can see.
この感じで
Oh,
このバンドを使って
So
エリア内の
it
いろんなところ
records
に
what's
記されている
happened, so you
秘
can
密を
see
見
your
つけてください
activity. Its status changes.
Look, the different
Look at that.
one.
All,
Oh,
the whole crew there.
さらにこのバンドは実はアミーボの機能もついているので自
Oh,
宅に帰ってからも
like
使
Amiibo,
ってみてくださいそれではもう少し先に行ってみましょ
oh, that's pretty neat. So even when you
はい。
bring it back home, it works like an
うだん
amiibo.
だんとブロックの基地に近づいて
That's
き
really
ま
That's
す
nice
すごいね
incorporation
近づ
of
くと迫力ありますよね
Nintendo Switch and everything.
さらにいろんなものが動いてます
Oh man. Oh wait,
Oh.
that's a piranha.
パックン
Yeah,
ハーバーがいます
piranha
Yeah, that's the one. That's
Oh. アクティビティの
that's the piranha from Super Mario 3D
今日は
World. You know the one that
紹介しません
stretches out.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
another
眠ってるよう
activity.
なのでそっと
Oh, is it
さらに行きましょう
sleeping?
Yeah, right.
But you're not gonna show it
Yeah.
today.
Wow, look that's Bowser's castle right there.
Oh, man.
That's like the one that you enter in
Mario Kart.
Mario Kart, yeah,
のこ
Mario
の
Kart 8
このアク
Deluxe.
ティビティ
Oh,
What
that's
about-
another activity.
Oh.
少し今日は紹介しましょう。はい。のこのこのいる土管の上にある鍵が欲しいんですね。
Oh, you have to wait
こ
for
ちら
him
には
to
パワーブロックがあります。
stand there, maybe?
早速遊んでみましょ
Oh, that thing can actually be part of the activity too. Those
Oh,
coins.
wait, you saw the
Oh,
shell?
う。
yeah.
こうしてパワーブロックのパワーが伝わってい
So
き
you
ま
have
す。
to hit it on the time.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, you
ちゃ
missed
んと
it?
タイミングを合わせて取らないとダメなんです、ね。
Oh, yes. you have
Time
to-
it.
Hey, this is where it,
あ、
Oh, oh no.
this is where frame crown. Look at
Right?
that.
There you go.
Yo.
The shell hits
こ
the
のよう
power
にタッ
block.
チして鍵がもらえます。
Oh,
その鍵はパワーアップバン
wow.
ドに記録されています。こういう体験できる遊びをアクティビティと呼んでいます。コインブロックのようなちっちゃな体
Oh
験と
my
ち
god,
ょ
this is
っ
so
と大型の
cool.
アクテ
This
ィ
is so
ビティ
cool.
があるん
I'm
です
just
けども
thinking
Yeah,
as a
this
kid.
is really neat though. You could do a lot of things
This is
with
my new home.
最終アクティビティ
I wish it was still
our new home.
our new home.
これにチャレンジできます。それではもう一つ見てみましょう
Uh-oh.
か。
Yes. Let's see more. Oh my.
Ooh. Oh man. Oh, wait, this is the this I is
This
this
is the underground level.
本当に巨
Whoa.
大な
Yes, they made it.
よう
Yeah.
なリアルな地下
Oh,
洞窟
wow.
になってしまいました。
Dudes.
This is so
Our new
crazy
怪しい
home. Oh
雰囲気ですよ
man.
ね。
He says it's a bit creepy though.
because it's dark and then like
Yeah.
見てく
right.
ださい。
Oh, the music.
ブロック見つけました。ちょっと
Oh, so you could find those blocks. Look at that.
Oh, you can punch like every block you can see.
さっきからあちこちに気になるところがありますよね。
That's an
こん
activity
なマー
too.
クを見つけたらちょっとバンドをかざしてみます。
If I was, I'll start scanning anything I can scan. Oh,
クッパが現れ
8-bit
ました
Bowser.
最終ボスです。
That's pretty
こんなわけない
neat.
ですよね。さらに奥に行きます。
That must be Doc Bowser is doing. He has to have some
ボ
representation
ム
in
兵がい
there
ました。
Oh,
Ooh,
there's a
ba-bomb.
bomb.
これね、ボム兵気をつけてく
Be
ださい
careful.
よ。
That's huge.
ほら、
too. You see how it lights up the fuse
Yes.
on the bomb?
It has a little.
Yeah, it has a little spark on it. Oh, he's getting
And
red.
then the sound too.
Oh, you can hear the explosion.
爆発しました。
Okay, it's a little kind of. Wow.
Whoa, that's some futuristic thing going on there. This is
Don't get too
this
close
is
to it. Yeah, don't
madness.
get too close to it.
Yeah,
What was
this is
that,
absolute
Jessica?
madness.
ちっちゃくなってます
Oh,
よ。
it made it turn small.
ちゃんと
Oh.
ついてきてくださいね。
Oh.
なんかブロックが巨大に見えてき
The
ましたね。
blocks are bigger, yeah.
ち
It
っちゃくな
makes
って
you
しまった
feel
みたいですね
smaller.
Oh, turn into Mini
What?
Mario.
Yeah.
Oh,
巨
like
大
the
なハテ
big
ナボール見つけま
items.
した。叩いてみましょう。
Like the level that you play,
Yeah.
right? The
Like in Super
Mario.
Mario Bros.
コインがもら
3,
いました一枚だけ
one of the
ですけど
worlds
ね
that everything gets bigger. The
Look at the
enemies,
big bomb.
the blocks.
さらに奥に
Look at that huge bomb.
巨大なボム兵がいます。
Uh-oh.
Oh,
踏み潰されないようにしたいですね。
no.
Being crushed in
巨大
here.
なボム兵もアクティビティの一つです。
Oh.
さあどんなインタラクティブなのか、それは皆さんが実際ここに来て体験してください。
So you have to go into the amusement park and
Yep.
experience that bomb.
Mhm.
Big bomb.
はい、無事に戻ってきました。体もね、元の大きさに戻りま
So
し
that
た。
was a
じゃあ次行
little
きましょう。
a part to play, right?
Yeah.
To get
さあ次に
Factory.
One
スー
of
パー
factory.
ニンテンドーワールドのギフトショ
It's a
ップ
gift shop. Okay,
ワンダ
this
ー
is where we
ファ
talk
クト
about
リー
the like your own
土
Nintendo
管の中は
New York
おもちゃの
store.
工場になっていて
Look at the merch, guys.
世界中で
Look at that
ここだけ
merch.
にしかない
Look at the hat for Goomba for-
Screw my wallet. There we go.
Oh my, it's a totally different item.
Oh
スペシャル
yes.
なおもちゃを一つ
I've never seen
ご紹介
those.
します
Oh, the Nintendo
これ
team
です
developed.
トコトコマリオと言います
Toko Toko Mario. I don't know what it is, but it looks cool. Oh, look at that.
電池はいりません
It
No
works.
batteries
細かな動き
required.
を
What?
作りました
Oh,
ビデ
you
オゲーム
push it
だけ
with
じゃなく
the
てこういうリアルなものを
with
作
the
る
shell?
のを開発のメンバーとても楽しんでるんですねそれでは皆さんもお楽しみくださ
Wow, that's
Oh
neat.
my
Sige, lumabas, sige,
goodness. Screw my wallet. I'm actually legit.
Wait, what is he holding?
Yeah, what is?
Oh, the popcorn.
いこれですかポップコーンです
Guys, I'm gonna have that if
when
when I go over there. I'm gonna have that on stream every 2 hours. I'm gonna be eating.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my
Art, thank you.
goodness. Thank you,
Art.
Art.
Thank you so much.
でも
Miyamoto
オリジナル
Rude.
の食べ物はこれだけじゃないんです、ね、
That is so cool.
はい スーパーニンテンドーワールドでお腹が空いた時は
The-
Oh, the
this-
cafe.
oh, Kin-
Kinopio's
Kino-
cafe.
Kino- oh, if you don't know, Kinopio is
What?
Toad's Cafe. Kinopio is Toad in
Luigi!
Japanese.
マリオもどうした
Mario.
の
Mario and Luigi's
そう
in the
か
house.
写真撮
See
影してるのか
photo. Yes,
Yes.
photos.
Yes.
じゃあカメラ
Oh.
さんの方向いて写真撮ろうかよしじゃあ行きますよ
Oh.
おきど
Oh. I want that
Arigato.
I want that picture then.
Yeah, I want that
じゃあお
picture.
父さんもね忙しいから
Oh.
みんなも
Dad's busy.
は
Yeah.
いありがとう
He officially called himself. He is,
So-
Mario and Luigi's
じゃ
dad.
あキノピオ
Daddy.
カフェの方に入っていきましょ
Oh, I could see some of the food.
Yeah, you
oh,
see-
that is so Japan. They
Kinopio
always
cafe
have a
に入ってきましたね。
theme for the cafe,
うここでもなん
and
か
so that the fan will
ア
enjoy
イテムがもらえるみ
it.
たいですよ
Oh wait, the big gift and the
あ、ここにあり
small
ました。
gift.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yes.
じゃあ大きな
In the game.
ちっちゃな
This is so.
当然大きい
Oh
方ですよ
Oh
man.
man, he picks the big one. Like in
I
like in
go,
Mario Party.
sometimes I go for a small one.
Alright.
コインがたくさんもらいまし
Ton
た
of coins.
じゃあ奥へ行きましょうか
Oh my
こ
goodness.
こはキノピオたちが運営してるんです
This
ね
restaurant is run by
Kinopio
toads. See?
は
Kinopio,
僕らを
remember,
I-
is Toad.
Oh man, look
シ
at
ェフが来ま
that.
したねシェフ
Oh my goodness, Chef Toad. Oh, Chef Toadette, I should say. Chef Toadette.
Oh,
Hi.
Kinopio Cafe.
Chef
もう
Toad.
シェフキノピ
So it's
Hi.
Toad, not Toadette. Okay, gotcha.
オはいシェフがね開発したキノコ料理がいっぱいあるんですよね壁にはこんなにメニューが並んでます
Oh,
my
look at
God.
that. I'm
Look at the
gonna,
menu.
Danny, we're gonna eat everything. Like, want everything.
Dudes, some Super Mario themed food.
はいじゃあポケモンなんで
Bring it
そろ
on.
そろ中へ入っていきます
That's-
あーこんな感じです
Oh,
Oh,
look,
look
at
at- look at that.
とても
this.
広くなっ
It's
て
like you
ます
dining in the middle of the
天井にはいろんな
Mushroom
パワー
Kingdom.
アップアイテム
You
Literally.
can see power up items on the
皆さん
ceiling.
も
Yes.
ご飯を食べて
Oh my
パワーアップ
goodness.
してください
That place look like a
この壁の
quite a bit
窓を
of
見てく
people.
ださい
Oh, you can see them
A
working.
factory.
キノピオたちが大勢で頑張って料理を作ってくれています
This-
メニューはもちろ
Shigeru
ん
Miyamoto.
キノコ国
You
特
outdone
製ですよ
yourself, my friend. So
僕
good.
らもシェフが作ってくれた料理をたくさん試食してその中から選びました厳選されたメニューを提供しています
oh.
例えば
Oh.
マリオバーガーや
Mm.
キノコのピッツァボールなど
What?
どれもキノコを使っていて美味しいですよ
They all look
他にもたくさんあるの
good.
でスーパーニンテン
Even
ド
if
ワー
you
ルド
don't
で
eat
冒険に行か
vegetable,
れた
look,
時は
you're gonna be eating this
I-
vegetable
I
because
eat
it's
it
from
all.
Shadow
I eat it all
Toad.
up.
味わってくださいね
Oh wow. Oh,
スー
Shy
パーニンテン
Guy.
ドワール
Oh
ド
my
いかがでしたか
It's amazing.
Amazing.
スーパー
Absolute
マリオブラザーズが
bonkers
誕生して
amazing.
今年で
35th
35年になり
anniversary.
ます
Happy birthday,
Happy
birthday,
Mario.
Mario.
そのゲームの世界をここユニバーサル・スタジオに本気で作ってしまったんですねマリオメーカーのように簡単に作れればいいんですけどもリアルに作るのは簡単ではないです
It's not
それを
easy to create it.
それ
I
クリエイ
I
ティブ
totally
な皆さん
understand.
が
There's a lot of
本気で
planning
作ってくれました
involved with this.
今回ご
I
紹介した
thank
の
you
は
so
ほんの
much
一部
for
です
even like
my
wow
goodness.
putting all the work to it. It's really
スーパー
to
ニンテンドワ
make
ール
the
ドは
fan
日本の
happy.
ユニバーサル・スタジオで
The whole its grand opening
2
is
月4日にグランドオープンとなりますが
Universal Japan,
現在は
February
新型
4th,
コロナウイルスの
2021.
影響で海外からお越しいただくのはちょっと難しい状況かと思います。
Yes.
ただまあ少しお時間をいただくことになります
In
が
other countries
日本
as
以外の
well.
国でもスーパーニンテンドーワールドが計画されています。アメリ
Yes.
カでは
Hollywood,
Oh.
California,
フロリ
Hollywood,
ダの
California,
オーランド
Orlando, Florida. That's
Oh.
exactly what I was telling you
ア
guys.
ジアでは
Oh, Singapore in
Singapore.
それ
Asia.
ぞれの
Oh.
ユニバーサル・スタジオでスーパーニンテンドーワールドが展開されます。ですが、もしそれまでに安心して自
If
由
you're
に
able to visit
できる
Japan
状
before
態
they
になれば
open,
ぜひここ日本のスーパー
Of
ニンテンドーワールド
of
に
course.
来てください。
Mm-hmm.
スーパーニンテンドーワールドは世界中の皆さんをお待ちしています。
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
さて、
Oh.
後ろに見えているのは
What you see
スタジオです
behind it is Bowser's
中は
Castle.
マリオカートのアトラクションになっていて、
Oh yeah, Koopa is the name of Bowser in Japan. Mm-hmm. That's why I go King
ニンテンドーとユニバーサル
Koopa.
が作る以上
Recognize
は
that name?
世界初めてのアトラクションにしたいという意気込みで、
Oh, music.
なんと6年もかかってしまいました。そして
Six
皆さんは
years
間もなく
to
世
develop.
界初の
Wow.
体験ができます。最後にちょっとだけお城の中を覗いてみましょうか。
Yes, we're not done.
I know we saw a
Beautiful.
little bit, but
Mhm.
this is a different view. Oh,
So this is where I believe is the Mario
階
階
Kart.
段の上には
Mario
yes,
Kart
yes, the
ride.
giant Bowser here. I remember
Yes.
seeing this
That's
one.
That's right. There it is. Big King
すごい離れる
Koopa.
と怖いですね。
Oh my goodness, he
なん
looks
かろうそくの中に
very
イライ
like
ラとして
ferocious.
毛が細かいですね。
Oh
それでは
yeah, they made the
先に進み
Yeah.
detail, the light flickering too. That's what
Yeah.
is mentioned.
もう少し先に進むとマリオカートシリーズのおなじみのトロフィー
The
が
trophies.
trophies.
Look at this.
Which one is your favorite, guys? I just
そし
would
て
love to have that in my
ユニバーサル・スタ
collection.
ジオ限定のトロフィー
So bad.
Oh, this trophy is exclusive to
Yes.
Universal Studio.
隣にはクッパからの挑戦状も来てますね。
A challenge letter
漢字が書けた
from
んですね。
Bowser.
I didn't know
ク
he
ッパ
could
からの
write.
He could
挑
write
戦
kanji.
状というタイトル通りマリオに勝つためにクッパたちが準備した特別なコースでのレースにマリオチームの一員
Wow,
が
look at that. That's the actual ride, guys.
チームクッパが隅々まで知り尽くした彼らのコースでチームマリオ
Yeah,
は
you
勝利
get
でき
to
るか
wear this.
皆さんの検討
That's
を
a
期
that's
待
a
しま
VR
す。
visor. If you guys are wondering.
You
いか
know,
がでしたでしょうか。
it was so
ここから
good.
先はぜ
Oh my
ひ
goodness.
皆さんご自身で体験していただけたらと思います。それでは皆さんスーパーニンテ
I
ンドー
hope
ワー
to
ルド
see
で
you
お
all
会いし
at
ましょ
Super Nintendo
う。ご視
World.
聴ありがとうございました。
Oh, thank you so
thank you.
では
much.
行ってきます。
Oh man.
Have fun.
I always when I see Shigeru Miyamoto, it always brings a smile to my heart because he's the one who pretty much made my childhood. But no, it's great to see him good, well, and working at the theme park directly. So that is his work for the past, I guess, 6 years because he took a lot of development time away from video games and he let the younger people in the Nintendo's the development studios to do their thing, and then he worked on the theme park all this time. So there you go. My goodness, I don't know what to start.
Wow.
It is amazing. I can't wait to get the chance, the opportunity to visit Super Nintendo World in person. You know, seeing it
Yes.
is one thing, but being there is another.
I'm sure because when you in person experience it's totally different. It will be one of a kind. If we ever go, of course, don't forget that we share all the detail with all of you. But wow, just watching this, I don't know what
Man.
to say. I'm so excited. I'm so happy. I just really want to go just now.
You saw the food, you saw the
The
the merch, the rides, the attractions, the band. I'm blanking out right now, but you know the band that Shigeru Miyamoto was showing you.
Yes.
That was pretty neat. So you have activities that goes along the way, so you
Not
can
only
actually do
go
things.
along the way, but when you bring it back home, it does work as an amiibo. So you do have a different variety of that. I have Mario. I forgot how many, but there's a decent amount of them, and you get to choose them. A lot of the theme park, it only works for only certain thing, and after the theme park, you just putting it right there, collecting it. But then when you bring it back home, it works too.
So you can bring the fun home and do. I'm sure there might be some more implementations down the line. This is just the start of it all.
Yes.
Thermo, thank you so much for the contribution. Eat your heart out, Disney.
Thank you for more.
You know, I'm a big fan of the Disney theme parks, but this is something I always wanted as a kid because I'm more of a Nintendo person. So this is really up my alley. I hope that down the line they will expand even more because we have a lot of. I know that some of you guys are like probably like you have different franchises in Nintendo that obviously you're a fan. Like you know me, I'm a Zelda fan, also Mario fan. But maybe down the line they have a Zelda theme area. So if it's successful, if people come and visit, and obviously they're gonna look at the numbers. If it does well, maybe they'll expand beyond what you see right here, and you're gonna have like a Donkey Kong area, or maybe a Zelda area, a Metroid area, F-Zero racing kind of area. It'd be some craziness. I don't know. I'm just making crazy things up. As a kid, you always wondered these things, and you want certain attractions that your favorite games.
No,
featured in.
yeah, you're right. I mean, they might expand that because remember the name is Super Nintendo World.
Yeah, it's
So that
Nintendo,
means
it's inclusive.
It doesn't say Super Mario World
Yes.
like the game.
Right.
So it's inclusive. So they might do that. That would be like lit. Like I was just admiring every single little second because the moment they show everything, it's pretty much like in the game. If you play Mario game, you remember every single detail. A lot of things that they incorporate is really Mario from the game, like underground. Even the food, the cafe, they made a certain
The themes for the
yes.
food as well. Pretty sweet. Well, the food's gonna be sweet too, so it's gonna be good. The food is sweet. It's cool. Oh man, thank you, Crossfire, for the list. Though I really appreciate it. I want to get to you guys in a bit though. If you
What
have,
was I just want. I know we were watching the video, but also we kind of glimpsed to the chat. If you saw something that very exciting, just repost it. We want to share with all of you. Want you to share your excitement as well. So, what was your favorite part?
All right, man.
What was your favorite
Thank you,
part?
Salvador. Really
Thank
appreciate
you.
it. Let me see. All right, cool. Thank you so much, Salvador. I really appreciate it, though.
Thank you, Salvador.
That's shout outs to you for that. All right, so I guess we'll catch you in a little bit.
You didn't have to.
You didn't have to, though.
Wow.
But thank you for the contribution as well. Really appreciate that.
What was your favorite part? Let's start with you.
Well, first of all, just seeing Shigeru Miyamoto alone is makes put a big smile for me. Being seeing the father of my childhood, essentially a lot of the franchises that I grew up with, and his involvement in the theme park. That's just, I knew that it was in good hands when I see him, right?
Yeah, that's
The warp
actually
ride was neat. The moment you walk in, you already have that Super Mario vibe. You're transporting into another world, and that is the Mushroom Kingdom.
Yes. I don't know if any of you remember during the time that when they announced that the Olympic will be in Japan. During that time, they revealed and then something about the trailer. It was Mario and it was in the warp pipe too. That was pretty neat. So it's kind of like for you to transport all the way, or teleport, I don't know, all the way to the Japan.
Warp. It's the word term is warp, right?
A warp pipe. So all the way to Japan and then have fun. So I'm really impressed how they implemented just at the beginning of the entrance, so you feel that you're already in the game, and then it brings you memory. People like. Right now, that when we go to Nintendo New Year store, we see tourists. Some of them they're not like hardcore gamer like all of us, but
They're
when
casual.
they see something like either a Mario or a warp pipe or one of the enemy, they remember it's Mario. So that's pretty neat that they implemented that. So yeah, I see some of the.
Some of your comments here. Oh man, this is insane. As a theme park, the section is smaller than most land expansion. It is about half of Universal's Wizard. I mean, no, nothing against Harry Potter and everything. I'm not a huge Harry Potter fan, so you can always demolish some areas, make room. I'm sorry, I'm just not a Harry Potter guy, but I don't mind. Take down some areas and make it all of Nintendo area.
Yes,
I'll be good with that.
right.
It's all good.
Let's say art is Miyamoto popping out of the pipe at the beginning. That was the favorite part. The gift factory chicky. Oh boy, that Danny's wall is gonna cry.
Yeah, that gift area. The items are exclusive to them.
Yes, I kind of saw a little glimpse of it. I looked like the plush is a different material than we see in Nintendo New York store. I don't know if I'm like looking, because it was a glimpse.
Oh man!
And all the art, a different style is totally different from any Nintendo store.
It's exclusive to, like I said, it's exclusive to the theme park. And even if you been to Nintendo Tokyo or Nintendo New York store, you have certain things that you have to get from there. And one of the, I don't know what you call it, like a toy, where Mario, you push like the shell from behind and it moves, and he said I don't know the name of it, but that's obviously new. But you can see it's a Super Nintendo World. That is obviously a collectible piece for me. I can't wait to get my hands on that. So we can't wait to see how it is in person, right?
And think about that. It says no battery needed.
No battery needed.
What toys right now that move and no batteries needed? That was pretty neat though.
Oh man.
Your Deanna favorite part is the cafe. Yes. I'm gonna try every single dish in there. So,
Falcom, my favorite part was seeing that merch and that cafe. Yeah, I see a lot of you guys want to bring the fun home. It's some souvenir. That's the right term to call it.
Right.
But yeah, it's oh my goodness. I don't like I said, I don't know where to begin. It's so many things to absorb. It is a 15-minute presentation, but then again, we were sucking it in as it goes.
It felt like more than an hour presentation because so many information in there, and they didn't even show everything. They say that just a sneak peek in there. I was just saying before about the cafe in Japan. They tend to have cafe for every single a lot of different themes, brands and games. Like recently, I remember seeing like Pokemon Cafe. You have Kirby Cafe. You have all the companies, all the video games related theme. They really into it, and they put the work into it by decorating the food.
They have a cafe for any kind of interest. I'm just saying that if you're into cats, there'll be a cat cafe or something like that. I mean, that's an example. They have all kinds of cafe. If you're like into birds, like I don't know, they have a bird cafe. I'm just making another example, and it's true though. I'm legitimately telling you the truth. Yeah.
A Tune. Yes,
Tunes,
I
yes.
knew it. I
Bowser's
saw you.
Castle.
I saw your excitement when they were about to when he was about to show the Bowser's Castle, and then like A Tune is excited for that part. That's
Man.
pretty neat. That's huge.
Bowser's Bowser's Cafe. Bowser's Castle looks amazing. You walk in there, you get this big statue of Bowser, just ferocious, like coming at you like that.
And the way they made it, it was like the stairs. You went upward, and then you
Yeah.
see him like that. And then the detail that they added, the light. They even mentioned the flickering the lights. It makes it feel like you're like in an environment that you were like facing Bowser.
I want to point out to something that you may not realize. I did mention during the presentation, when you go into the ride for Mario Kart in Bowser's Castle, there was a little visor kind of like headgear or some sort, right? So what that is a VR headgear. You wear it. So I'm assuming you're going through Bowser's Castle, going by the theme. Like you playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, you go through Bowser's Castle, but you can see like probably things coming at you in a VR setting. So it's pretty neat that you not only you feel it, you also see it. It's like it just plays with your senses, everything. You're feeling the vision, the hearing. So it's gonna be all decked out. A ride and a VR is like video game kind of mechanics incorporated in it. So
Man.
pretty sweet.
Be careful not to get hit by the blue shell then.
I know.
For Crossfighter, I said my favorite part was the Kinopio Cafe. Yes, I the favorite part too is that you could, when you sit in the restaurant, you could see them working behind, like right?
it literally like food coming out. Like we're working on the poor toads. Oh, seriously, poor toads. They've been constantly working, but hey, you know, they were happily working.
Let me see. I wish I could warp pie. I would save a lot of money. Yeah.
Save now. 20. Well, I'll just say this though. I think this is my prediction. I'm not predicting anything, but 2021, maybe midway through, I think that's everything's gonna be a little bit more stabilized, and hopefully that people can start to travel around, and I guess that's where it starts to pick up.
Yes.
And begin.
For Frederick, also Shigeru Miyamoto giving the presentation, that was the highlight for him. Oh, we have our friend from Japan.
Oh, we have our friend from Japan.
Is it morning for him? Yes, it is.
Yes, it's yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, it's so early, right? Isn't it?
Konnichiwa.
Ohio gozaimasu. Good to have our good friend all the way from Japan visiting on us.
Yes. I don't know if you wanna.
Let me see here. I'm gonna catch say move aside Disney World and Disneyland. They're new theme parks in town. Yes, we have a choice now. We have a choice. That's a good thing. Wow, you guys are lit.
Thank you
reminds
so
me
much.
of the feeling I had back to the Future ride when they first showed it off at the Universal. That's a while. Yeah, that was some time ago. Let me double check what our good friend is saying here.
He's awake super early to watch his presentation. He is a true Nintendo fan indeed.
Oh yes.
Let me just try to check. So if I miss any in your comment, just repost them. I'm trying to glimpse through it, go through everyone. I know all of us are excited for it. Like Daniel was saying in the beginning, I know they even showcasing it to us, and it will be open in February. What is it, February 4th?
Oh, okay. So our friend in Japan is saying good morning, and please definitely come to Japan. He's hoping everyone here to visit Japan, especially going to Super Nintendo World. And if you guys want, it is in Osaka. So if you go to Tokyo, most people tend to go to Japan. They head to Tokyo first. It's in Osaka specifically, that city. So you're gonna have to travel a little bit if you go. Unless you land in Osaka, then you go into the theme. You go to Universal Studios in Osaka, Japan.
It is in Osaka, not in Tokyo. But then if you are in Japan, might as well just visit Tokyo too. So you can visit Nintendo Tokyo as well. There's a lot of cool things to see, and every single city in Japan, it has a unique in every single city. Oh, there was another comment from him as well.
Oh wow, okay, because you guys don't know, I can't read, but I can kind of converse, so it's kind of like a little bit of a challenge for me, but I will try to do my best here, the best I can. There we go. All right, so I want to translate another thing. He does give us really good information, so that's why.
Yeah, sometimes we miss something. Oh wait, all the way from the beginning, I think.
Oh, Oh yeah, you're right.
So
Okay.
he does sometimes give us some information that we don't catch it and
We don't know here.
We don't know here. So
Yeah.
and hence that's why we encourage all of you to follow us on social media right here, Twitter, and then we could share some fun, especially when it comes to Nintendo related stuff.
Yeah. So our our friend is saying is everyone, when you come to Japan, there is a lot of entertainment choices, such as Universal Studio Japan, that they call it USJ, Universal Studio Japan, Nintendo Tokyo. That's where the store is located. That's in Tokyo. Nintendo headquarters. I don't think you can visit inside the headquarters, but you can at least take a picture outside in front. There's a Pokemon Center. There's tons of them. There's a Kirby Cafe, like Evelyn mentioned. So
Yes.
a lot of, if you guys are fans of something, there's always something there for you to experience. I just want to bring out, like, so we were talking about Square Enix and Final Fantasy yesterday because of Sephiroth. They even have a Square Enix Cafe.
Yeah.
That's another choice.
I remember
they
when-
also I give you another thing. If you're in Nintendo Tokyo, the store, they also have a Capcom store. So it's like right there, and there's also a Pokemon Center right across from like where Nintendo Tokyo store is. So if you're in that building alone, you have a lot to experience. It's in the Parco shopping facility. It's like a mall. Just think of it that way, and they have it there.
Yes, like Daniel was saying too, they have Square Enix Cafe, and then in Square Enix Cafe, every time they have a new game release it, they change the theme. Like I remember seeing Final Fantasy theme. So everything, the whole cafe is decked out with Final Fantasy. They sell the merch of Final Fantasy, and then the food is related to Final Fantasy. So hence that's what our friend is telling. We are aware of that, and then for all of you, he wanted to share that there are cafe for everything else. If you love Pokemon, I know many of you are a fan of Pokemon. Trust me, tons of Pokemon items here. You just bring your luggage empty. Like forget about the clothing. Just wear the same clothing all the time. I'm telling you, you need empty luggages.
Oh yeah. Oh my goodness.
Well,
bring empty luggages because we learned the hard way when we first visited Japan. Obviously we came with filled luggage, so you can have less things you can bring back. Well, unless you want to buy a luggage there, that could be a choice as well if you want to do that.
Or
way.
you could just and then make sure you bring your wallet have to be full though. That had to be full to purchase that. Danny was mentioning at the beginning that towards the time, I know this is tough time 2020, but I know they're trying their best, and then they're gonna open in February, and then in due time we're gonna go through all this together. I believe that, and then one day we're gonna go back to normal, and then we are able to have fun and enjoy every single little thing from that theme park.
Our good friend is also saying Pokemon Center is located all over the country, so if you're a Pokemon fan, you can be in any city, there will be one there. Japan is literally littered with the stores, so you be good wherever you go. My goodness, it's a lot of things to be seen over there.
Yes, even some of you mentioning about the Dragon Quest Square Enix Cafe. That's right. Something about Capcom. That's right. Absolutely. So if you're a video game, forget it. That's like a dream place to visit.
Oh man, you're a video game fan, retro, modern, Pokemon. Any franchise you can kind of imagine, they have something for everyone. That's for sure. I can guarantee you that.
Yes. What else do we saw so many things.
We saw so many things during the presentation. Oh my goodness. Let me see here. Both Disney and Universal have great engineering and architectural practices for being immersed in the lands. If Universal does Super Nintendo World well with this expansion, the possibilities are endless. Once it is one half. Oh, okay. One. I'm like, okay. That was the second part of it. I'm like, huh? one out of two. So he's continuing. Comes over to the States. Yes. So yeah, absolutely. If obviously for it to expand even further, you want to kind of test around with what they did so far. And if it does well, I'm sure they're gonna expand. No problem. You can demolish any other parts of the Universal Studios and make it fully. The whole theme part, I'll be all for it, but it's okay. But that's just my opinion, though. It doesn't mean I'm wrong. I'm right on that part.
So yeah, and especially in Japan, I know the space is limited too. So if when the theme park comes to California, right, in Florida, Florida is like we have a lot more space. Who knows what kind of implement in there? Yeah.
Our good friend also mentioned if you are visiting Japan and you want to go to many of the cafes, you have to make reservations. He literally said reservations are required for the Square Enix Cafe, Kirby Cafe, and the Pokemon Cafe. So all three of them, you don't just go to Japan. They have a schedule for everyone, so that it makes it comfortable for everyone. You don't have to rush when you dine in there, because obviously when you're in those facilities, you're gonna take pictures, you're gonna probably take selfies with your food. I don't know, whatever the case is with how people are on social media. So you do your thing. You can take your time, enjoy your food, just engulf in the atmosphere. So hence why reservations are required. These are little tidbits. So if I'm telling you guys, in the future, if you're gonna visit, this is something to look out for, and our good friend is actually mentioning that.
Thank you so much. Arigato. Thank you so much for sharing the information. I knew it was a substantial Curry Cafe, but I didn't know about the Pokemon or the Square Enix Cafe. But yeah, that's a very good, because some people might think, oh, we just go there and then go here. So a lot of places, they do have reservations, so it makes it comfortable for your trip. So that will be, I believe you have to reserve it early, like months. So just plan ahead. I think that's the best thing. Yeah.
Our good friend said, I am waiting for you in Japan.
One day, hopefully. Right?
Arigato gozaimashita. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Oh my goodness.
Yes.
He's very nice. I really appreciate him working with us the entire time on our channel. He does inform us a lot of things that we did not realize until we met him through social media, which is really impressive. How we have friends. I guess our friends around the world. That's pretty sweet. Man, I don't know. It's so exciting to see. Again, it's so exciting for me to see childhood come to life, and I can't emphasize enough that, you know, it would have been in 2020, but hey, you know what? Let's just go with a bang and looking at the bright light at the end of the tunnel, like the warp pipe tunnel.
Right. And maybe since it's probably is a bit delayed, maybe they implemented something more cool into there. They plan the best outcome for all fans when you're in the theme park to enjoy it. I did play a lot of Mario games, but not like Danny. Danny played every single Mario game since.
I think now I look back at it, I'm a little scary though how much I played. A little scary. I played a lot.
I could imagine already. They didn't show us everything, but I could really imagine that when Danny probably by the entrance of the theme park, he already could it just bring a lot of great memory and childhood memory to him, because he played every single Mario game.
Yes.
So I know, like, before, if we didn't pay attention or Shigeru did not tell us, you just in Super Mario 64, the center part of the castle, I wouldn't know. You were so like, whoa, and then until
I probably stuck in the entrance for a long time. I was just looking at everything, you know.
Hey, don't forget to collect the star.
Yes.
Star again. Yes. That section, they even put the music of the game. That's very cool.
You're gonna hear some classic tunes that you guys grew up with the various games. So regardless if you're young or old or young at heart, whatever you wanna classify yourself as, I think there's something for it, because Mario has universally been around for a long time. Everyone knows Mario, essentially, even if you're not a gamer. So I think that I think it will do well. The theme park will definitely do well. That's not even a question. Just the population of Mario, I should say Nintendo fans, is quite healthy. Also, the casuals are going to be drawn towards the theme park, because you know, you walk down the street, if you ask even a non-gamer, have you heard of Super Mario before? More likely yes. And I made this argument in the past, in our past live streams though, because there's a lot of video game franchises, but no one is universally known as compared to like Mario. Or you think of Disney, you think of like you know, the franchise that you know from Disney. So just kind of like a view of things, and I think that's why it will be successful, especially the grand opening. I can't imagine how packed it would be when it does open up to the public, and traveling is allowed and everything is settled down and whatnot. Well, one thing for sure though, Ev and I are gonna try to make our way all the way to Japan one of these days. And if anything, we could try to give you guys a better, closer, different look than Shigeru Miyamoto, in a different perspective. That I think that you know, this is a more formality of a presentation, but I hope that when we're able to visit, we can give you guys a better glimpse of it in I guess in a deeper perspective, maybe how the rides are, or maybe once I get hands on to the rides, I give you a better impression of what you're going to expect and what the process and how the wristband works outside out. Maybe they'll expand beyond what they showed so far. So those are little things that, if anything, stay with us on our channel. Consider subscribing, hit the bell. We're gonna get all the notifications, and we're gonna be on board for 2021 and beyond.
That's right. A lot of things that I know many of you is not, like for example, the Nintendo New York store, many of you do not live in New York City, and then hence that's why we tend to do those either video or live stream on the go, make you feel like you are in the store. A lot of events that we attended when Nintendo invited us, we do that as well too. And many of you feel like, wow, I feel like I was part of the event or while shopping at the store too. So when we go to Japan, it's not like if we will go to Japan.
It's just a matter of time.
We're gonna record and share with you every little thing from our trip for sure. So stay tuned with us, and especially if you don't love Nintendo, we share everything Nintendo related as well. Art saying that you just gonna collect all the coins.
You know me, I'm very greedy.
He's greedy. I think he's gonna stay from opening to close in the store.
I think so.
And maybe go the next day, collect every single little coins.
Oh, I'm on board. You know me. I'm gonna be. I take what I do in real games in real life. I'm gonna be collecting all the coins and collecting all the things that I can do in the activities and theme parks. So it's gonna be fun.
I don't know if they do implement sell the theme park. I don't know if they're gonna do the 900. What is it? 900 Korra seed. Then he's gonna collect all the 900 Korra seeds.
Deanna's Danny. Be honest. How much older are you than Mario? Kirby came out in April 1992. That means he's 4 months older than me. I was looking like I always say on stream. I'm gonna let you guys keep guessing. I'll say one thing though. I'm definitely older than 1992. I'll say that. I'm definitely older than 1992. A lot older than that. I'll leave it at that. So you guys can keep guessing. I won't say. You can always keep guessing, but I'll give you those hints, at least that. Yeah.
Let me see. Yeah, Joyma, of course. We would definitely let all of you know when we do go to the theme park. It's for sure.
I'll let you guys on board everything though.
Look at that. They try to guess your age.
You guys can keep guessing. It's all good. I like to keep you guys guessing. It's going to be fun. I do want to thank you, before I forget anything, I do want to thank you, all the members that joined in today. First and foremost, though, I know I saw Beam the Bear. I'm assuming you changed the name. What is your name originally? Just want to be clear. Beam the Bear? Unless you're... Yeah, I know you switched the name. It has to be some... just give me a hint or whatever. But we'll figure it out,
but
right?
Thank you so much
for joining in. Benjamin, Gaming for Years, Mudkid Life, Salvador, Joymon, Arts, Faramar, Nate Tunes, Chris FX, Andrea, John. Shout outs to you guys for joining in. Of course, thank you to our mods. We have quite a bit today. We have Crossfire, as always. I don't think there's one that who's not really there. Crossfire, Nate Tunes, Joymon, and I think I call everything. Yes, I think I got everything. I'll make sure I got everything. I know Karen's not here today because she has to work.
She's gonna
totally
be so excited when she sees Toll Cafe. That's for sure.
Where do you get this number from, Joymon? I don't know where you getting this from.
He I think, are you still
I think he's in Kirby's Dreamland. Oh man. Ay. Let me see here. It was okay, it was Princess. She let me be in. Okay. So you changed the name to the Beam. Oh my goodness.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for joining with us.
Yeah.
She did mention that a friend was coming, so that'd be okay. Cool. I appreciate you joining in. Let her know what's your experience today. Hope you're excited as well, and it's gonna be fun, right, for 2021 and beyond.
Yeah, tell her thank you so much, and and hope she feel better.
All right, Joymon, you can keep guessing though. You can use the
He's
runes.
going through all the
numbers you can think of. You can use all the runes you want.
No, he's not using the runes to guess her number.
Yeah, right. Oh man.
Oh man, I'm really excited. After watching, I'm gonna rewatch the presentation.
I definitely want to absorb everything in. So definitely check out. You can also rewind the stream if you there's a DVR function on my channel. I always keep it active. Also, this stream will be archived. So if anything, you guys have any questions, we're going to be back live streaming later today. It's going to be dual stream. So come back with us. It's going to be around the usual time. You know the night owl stream, like 11 p.m. Eastern time, around that area, around that time. Join with us, have some fun. I haven't decided what game I want to play yet, but I'm very excited. I'm very stoked. It's all Mario today. I'm all decked out Mario.
Our Yoshi, because I was excited to see the Yoshi ride too.
Joyma used to call me Mario Boy. I'm rightfully so because I'm proud of it. Because especially without Mario, without Shigeru Miyamoto creating the daddy, creating Mario, I wouldn't be in video games. Even though I love Zelda. I love Zelda in some aspect. I even love Zelda even more than Mario. But then again, I will always recognize Mario as the franchise that got me into video games. Without him, without Luigi, without Peach, without Bowser, Toad, or Kinopio, depending on how you want to call it, I wouldn't be in video games. I wouldn't be here with Nintendo Kate at the channel and hang out with you guys. So hence that is a special place in my heart. You can call me Mario Boy all you like, but I still like all of Nintendo. And this is it's gaming for me. Makes me feel full, right?
RC saying, Danny, you are a snow boy.
I'm a snow boy. Oh,
Is
man.
he a perfect snow boy?
I'm a perfect snow boy.
Or not a perfect snow boy?
So anyway, hope you guys enjoy Evelyn's. I think some of you guys saw the tweet though. Evelyn made a little snowboy when we were shoveling. The snow was hard to compact together.
Yes.
Oh man, but we made a little snowboy. All right, guys. Thank you all for joining with us today on this live reaction of the Super Nintendo World Direct, December 18, 2020. This now goes down in history. When they first revealed it, and we're gonna look back maybe when we get fossilized age and see like I remember that that was such a beautiful time. We're gonna be nostalgic for things maybe 15, 20, 30, 40 years down the line, and hopefully I'm still around. I just have to stay healthy. So oh man, oh boy. All right, guys, if you enjoyed this reaction, don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Consider subscribing, all that good stuff. Usually what all the YouTubers tell you to do. We really appreciate it. Again, we're going to be back later today streaming. Join with us 11 p.m. Eastern time. Do what you need to do and have fun with us towards the later half of the day. All right, guys. As always, I am Danny.
Evelyn.
At the Nintendo K channel. We will catch you on the next live stream or episode. Bye, guys.
Bye. Here we go.
Woo.